Welcome back to Fans Banter. Liverpool had a game last night. I'll put the result up there for you. They played Wrexham in Yankee Stadium. They won 1-0 with a hugely deflected shot from Rio YNWA to give Liverpool the win. And so glad I didn't stay up to watch it. I have said before that I don't like the pre-season friendlies. There's lots of reasons why I don't like the pre-season friendlies. One of the main reasons is Liverpool don't have a full team out. So we can't get an idea of how Iriol is going to play with Liverpool. It's just a run out for some players, a little stretch of the legs for some of the other players who will be featuring. But not great to be honest with you, which is why I don't watch them. I'm glad I didn't stay up for this one anyway. Let's have a look at the team that started. That was the starting 11 for Liverpool against Wrexham at Yankee Stadium. I'm sure if you were an American Liverpool fan, you were looking forward to Liverpool. You might be a little bit disappointed with the starting lineup. If you were a father with a couple of kids as well and they were asking you, Dad, who's that out on the far left or who's that out on the far right, you may not be able to answer them. You may have to look at the program to be able to answer your kids as to who they were playing. So yeah, that was the starting team. A couple of other players came on as the game went on, but not an ideal team for young kids to be wanting to see Liverpool if they're big Liverpool fans. Maybe the occasion is enough for them, but yeah, for me, it's another reason as to why I don't like these pre-season games. Let's have a look at some of the stats from the game. There we go. There's some of the stats. Not great stats. Not great stats at all. Liverpool had most of the possession, as you would imagine. Total shots, 9 for Liverpool, 11 for Wrexham. Liverpool 4 shots on target. Wrexham 2. Yeah, touches in the box, not great either. Big chances, Wrexham had more of them. But Liverpool come away with a 1-0 win. 1-0 win to Liverpool against Wrexham. Yeah. Look, I think this is a bit of a... I'm actually fed up with these pre-season friendlies, particularly when they're over in America. And you would imagine after the World Cup, I don't know what the idea... I know FSG, we have FSG owners, we have American owners and what have you, and they probably want to bring Liverpool over to America to their fans or what have you. But for me, it's just a no-go, to be quite honest. It's just a no-go. You would imagine that some of the ticket prices would be a little bit more palatable, let's say, after the debacle of the prices for the World Cup, which probably a lot of real fans didn't get the opportunity to go to. So let me show you this here. Let me have a look at this now in a second. I want to show you this. Right, let's switch over to this. So there you go. How much are tickets for Liverpool versus Wrexham game at Yankee Stadium? Now, there's a lot of rubbish in this article, so we're just going to skip down to the part I want to talk about. So here we go. This is how it's advertised. It's a mouth-watering pre-season matchup for American soccer fans. And the fact that it will be held at Yankee Stadium makes this friendly even more resistible. Kickoff is very, very nice 7:30 kickoff in the evening for American audiences. Good news for fans looking for a ticket. These are much more affordable than the World Cup tickets were over the last couple of months, it says. And you would imagine that a friendly will be a little bit more cheaper than a World Cup ticket. It says not as bad as World Cup prices. Yeah, the cheapest tickets according to Ticketmaster are set at 76.80 cents. These are located right behind where home plate would normally be at Yankee Stadium for a baseball match. But if you're looking to splash a little bit more cash, the most expensive tickets on the website went for a mouth-watering, staggering €500. €500 for a Liverpool friendly against... Now, they're the most expensive ones, obviously. But €500 $500 for a mouth-watering pre-season friendly between Liverpool and Wrexham. Just a big money-grabbing exercise. And I'm sick of it. Fed up with it. Yeah, fed up with it. Pre-season money-grabbing exercise. I have an idea. If you want to... Look, we know we have to do pre-season. Everybody does pre-season. We know we have to do pre-season. We know the fringe players will get a run out for Liverpool at pre-season, as they will with every other club under the sun. My problem is that when you have young kids and they're expecting to go see the Liverpool players, that they see on TV and that they're not there. Maybe one or two of them, three of them at most. Yeah, it's a little bit disappointing for them. And the price of the tickets, what was it, $76 to go see Liverpool in a pre-season friendly against Wrexham. So $76 to go see a second string pre-season friendly against Wrexham. Outrageous amount of money. I've actually a novel idea for clubs that do the pre-season. Look, you have to do pre-season, but I do have a novel idea. Why not play them at home or in United Kingdom or in somewhere that's accessible for fans, Liverpool fans? And I know you're going to say, well, we have to go over the world because Liverpool have a worldwide fan base, which we do. So do a lot of other clubs. So if you want to do that, why not make these tickets available for free? There's a novel idea. Why not make them available for free? Because it's only a second string team at best. A second string team at best that lines out for Liverpool at this present moment in time. So why not have them tickets for free? Why not let kids come in and watch Liverpool and enjoy the game without costing a small fortune? Just think if you were a father now and you had yourself and you had a couple of kids and you wanted to bring them to see Liverpool, which is not really Liverpool they're going to see, but they are going to see the club Liverpool. Wouldn't it be a little bit more palatable if it wasn't actually costing you money? I mean, they're going to get enough money out of these things, aren't they? Out of the upcoming season, they're going to get enough money. The new shirt was released, which was launched in Brooklyn the other day. So the people going to be buying that. There's people going to be signing up to football subscription TV so they can see Liverpool play. There's going to be the fans that are going through the gate to see Liverpool play. There's going to be a lot of money generated, and there's always a lot of money generated. So why not give a little bit of something back, especially to young kids who want to go see Liverpool? Why are they being charged through the teeth to go see a second string friendly game? By all accounts, was actually really poor. I did see the highlights, and I'm so glad I didn't stay up to watch the match. So yeah, come on, stop with the money grab. Stop with the money grabbing for pre-season friendlies. Just fringe players at best, because hardly any of them will line out at the first game of the season against Newcastle. Just my little rant today about pre-season friendlies. Being charged in to see pre-season friendlies at $76. Yeah, yes, it's getting a bit much for me now. I'm old and I'm getting grumpy this morning, I suppose. So yeah, but the price being charged to see friendlies for a Liverpool team that are full of second string players is absolutely outrageous. That's fans banter.